Hey y'all, it's Elisha and welcome back to Elisha's Crafty Hoplop. Happy Saturday y'all. Happy Saturday. This is not one of my new tank tops. I opened up my clothing package, found several pairs of the shorts I ordered, really cute. One of the jumpsuits I ordered that I'm going to hand paint and make into wearable art, and 0 t-shirts and 0 tank tops. Guess that's coming in a separate order. So we're stuck with my regular stuff until they arrive, y'all. Well, I am on here today because you all know I fell in love with Gracie's Place's amazing handmade ephemera and kits. And I told y'all at the time when I saw them, she was not shipping to the US. And then the very next day, she was willing to ship again to the US despite risks during COVID. And so I ordered a kit, and then I saw another kit that I fell in love with, and I ordered that, and y'all, they both came in record time. Now, I haven't opened them because I wanted to open them with you. I wanted you to see how amazing. And this kit, y'all, is huge. So I'm so excited to share this with you. Let's start with the Peter Rabbit kit, y'all. This is what made me fall in love with her shop. And look, I want to show you how cute her packaging is. It's like says thank you, and she's got points for when you order. So like the more orders you have, the more points, and it works towards free things. I can't believe it that she has a redeemable package plan. So professionally packaged, even with the cards pieces in the back, so nothing would get ruined. Oh my goodness! And y'all, it arrived so fast from the UK. So this is super cute. So well packaged up. I cannot wait because you all know I love handmade ephemera, right? Oh, but this is not just handmade ephemera. You're about to see. I mean, she makes beautiful videos showcasing her stuff, but wait till you see why I ordered it, y'all. All right. So this is the Peter Rabbit kit. And so look at this, y'all. It comes with this beautiful lace and pom-pom trim in the coordinating colors. And I just want to open it. You know, my hand issues. Give me a sec. Because I want to show you how much she gives you so you can understand why I thought this was such a good deal. So you get a whole bunch of the pom-pom trim, like plenty, enough for several projects, y'all. And certainly if you're doing embellishments, enough for like 20 embellishments. Then this gorgeous, look at this lace, y'all. Oh my goodness, it's so perfect for any vintage crafting. I mean, it coordinates perfectly with what she's created, but there'll be plenty left over. So that came with the kit. Then wait till you see this, y'all. This is called the Peter Rabbit Ephemera and Mini Stickers. Now, y'all know I love minis, and I could not believe it. This kit is darling. And wait till you see the other one. Oh my goodness. All right, so look at this, y'all. Now, we all know I have Memdex issues. And I don't know what it is. I just have Memdexes are my kryptonite. You know what? Misty says they are hers too. But look at these darling Peter Rabbit ones. And you get a whole bunch, y'all. She sent me a whole bunch. Look at that. And they're super cute. So, I mean, that tempts me because it's like Peter Rabbit doing all different things. And then look at this darling tag with this beautiful coordinating, and this is a braided trim. So, you know, this is gorgeously done. I think actually Grace did this herself because it's the special finished endings. I'm telling you, everything she does is handmade. Beautifully thicked up, scalloped. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Oh, and it just gets better, y'all. It just gets better. All the ephemera is darling. Look at it. There's this one. Oh, this one. I love Peter Rabbit. So like I could see using this, like look at this one if someone had a new baby. But it's good for any kind. And then look at the postage stamps. Oh, you could make the cutest embellishments with these. Oh, and this one too. Like I'm not even going to make it to Easter. Like I know that. I was thinking originally I would do Easter, but now I'm like, I can't wait. And then look at the library cards. Peter Rabbit library cards, y'all. Oh my gosh. Okay, so then on top of that, you get a whole bunch of these miniature Peter Rabbit stickers that you can put onto little bits of chipboard and use these for mini embellishments. Okay, so that's just the ephemera kit, y'all. We're not done. You're starting to understand why I think this is the best kit ever. And then, okay, Janaea, are you watching this? And anyone who makes cloth books, look at this. if you bought this just alone on Etsy, it would have cost you more than this whole kit. And it's like, look at this, y'all. I want you to see it. Look at it. It's amazing. It's twice this size. I haven't even unfolded it yet. Let me do it justice. Look at this, y'all. I could make several books out of that. If I were able to make face masks, if I could sew better, oh my gosh, you can do so much with this. I'm thinking a cloth book cover. And I'm also thinking like some cloth embellishments, because you were generous enough to send me this amount. So there's that. Now we're not finished, y'all. I told you this is the kit of all kits. Now in this one, there are little tiny wooden Peter Rabbits and the coordinating flowers, both in the resin and in the silk. There are Peter Rabbit tickets. Oh yes, y'all. Oh yes. And there's several of these, by the way. There's like 4 of these in here. And then, get ready for it. Oh my goodness. Her handmade crocheted with love embellishments. This is all in this first kit, y'all. We have not even looked at the tea time kit yet. Now you're starting to understand why I think it's such a good deal. I think the equivalent is about $13, $14 US. And I gotta tell you, just the fabric was worth that. Let alone the ephemera, the wooden pieces, the lace. Oh, I don't want to cut these, Grace, and I really want to show these to them. Because I think you do such beautiful work, I have to show it to them. Y'all, if I rip the bag, it's... Okay, I got it. Phew! Because I was like, I don't want to rip this bag. All right, hold on. And then look at these darling hand crocheted. She makes these amazing. Look at these embellishments. That's all hand done, y'all. And it's beautifully thicked up. It's such good quality. And I get in this kit, I think I get 3 or 4, 4 different sizes. And that's of the handmade ones. And one more item, get ready. I told y'all, this is like one heck of a kit. Look at them. And it's in a Peter Rabbit bag, which you can use. And the bag has these darling little honeybees all over it. OMG. Look at this one. And you know, in North America, it's not that easy to get Peter Rabbit ephemera. So this is like a major gift in itself. Oops, I got to pick those up. Take a look at that. It's like all this different ephemera. So I can make a book, I can make embellishments. Basically, the options are endless. So that was all in one kit. I think this one, does this come now? This, I don't know if this was an extra goodie. Let's see what it is. Because the other kit is huge, y'all. Wait till you see it. So I'm going to put Gracie's channel and her Folksy shop down below. I can tell you this came so fast. And you know what? You look at her beautiful video and you know that it's worth everything. Oh, and you sent me all this extra ephemera as a goodie. And I love this ephemera, y'all, that they get in Europe. Oh, this was so nice of you. Oh my gosh, y'all, you got to see this. I see these all the time in the UK. Oh, they are as pretty as they look online, y'all. Look. Oh, wow. Look at these. They're amazing. Grace, this was so nice of you. I can barely see your address on one of the packages, so I'm going to write to you and make sure I have it because I want to send you a thank you. This was amazing. Y'all, this was just a little treat she tucked in because she knows I love UK products. And I can't get anything quite like this. And they're spectacular. I love the birds in the teacups. Look. And there's a ton, y'all. Look at the little nests. So that was package number 1. Okay, get ready for it. Now that was spectacular enough. But then she released this other package, and at first I went on to get it and it was sold out. But then a week later she had one more. The thing about Grace is that she makes everything herself, y'all. So you're not going to find something duplicated. Even when she duplicates a kit, it's not exactly the same thing the next time. So by the time, I guess I was a little slow to the gate. Someone else had already beaten me to getting it. So, but a week later I went back on because she had some new stuff in her shop and I wanted to see what she had, and she had this kit. And I was like, oh, I got to have that too. All right, y'all. Now, this is quite a kit. I'm just going to let you know. When I saw this featured, I was like, that can't be one kit. All right, it really, like, you're going to be blown away by this. This is the hard to open bag, but I can do it without ripping it. I did the Peter Rabbit one. I can do it, y'all. Give me a second. Even with my hand issues, I'm going to figure it out. So what I love about Gracie is that everything in this is all her. She's designed all this herself. You know, I like to build these kits. I've been spending a lot of my time lately for my swaps building handmade kits like this too. Oh, they're as pretty as they were online. So this is the kit that's sort of vintage meets shabby. You could use it for either. I've never seen anything like this, y'all. Look at it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, it's darling. It's Grace, it's even prettier in person. It truly is, y'all. Oh my goodness, this just makes me daydream of a tea party in the garden. I don't know if y'all know this. When I was doing my PhD, I lived in Bath, England. Do you guys know where Bath, England is? I had dreamed my whole life of going to Oxford. It's a long story. Either Oxford or to Cambridge. So I went and I toured Oxford, and I felt a little bit like Harry Potter when I was there. And I don't, you know when you want something your whole life, y'all? And look, I told y'all, we grew up sometimes with money and sometimes we didn't have money. Oxford was like the school you went to when you were from a special family. It was like an out of reach dream. But I was smart and my professors thought I could maybe get there. But when I went and I toured Oxford, it was pretty intimidating. And I wasn't sure like I could deal with the whole pomp and circumstance of the robes. And then I toured Cambridge, and I didn't like it half as much. I will tell you, my niece went to Cambridge, and she loved it, but I wasn't as in love. But then I went to Bath, and I loved everything about it. And so for a while, I lived in Bath. And I did not like the pomp and circumstance. As a United States professor, y'all, when your students want to come talk to you at lunch, they knock on your office door. When I was in Bath, my struggle was that I had to wear my gown on all the time. And it had like all the stripes indicating that I was like an award-winning scholar. So it's kind of elitist. And it just was a lot of pomp and circumstance I didn't care for. My niece loved it. I didn't like all of that. And then I would eat in the formal faculty dining room. And my students couldn't interrupt me. Because, you know, in Europe, professors are still treated like something very special. And I'm kind of a down-to-earth gal. So it didn't really suit my personality. But I had the chance to work with a brilliant UK author who I adored by the name of Tessa Hadley. And so for me, it was worth the experience of studying with her. But when I was in Bath, I fell in love with the English countryside. And I think when I looked at Grace's amazing kit, y'all, oh, look at this with the cute little garment pin. And I saw this made me think of Bath. And it made me think of living in Bath, England. And it reminded me, do you know we had peacocks in our yard? They terrified me. Peacocks are vicious, y'all. When I used to walk to school, I used to be terrified I was going to be attacked. Seriously. And then look, this one comes with this amazing lace. I'm telling you, you cannot go wrong buying a Grace kit. You just can't, y'all. Look at this. Oh my goodness. And the quality of this. Oh, Grace. You know, Grace is an artist. Like, she makes these kits to be as special as they are. And I'm touching it, and it, you know what? Even her gorgeously curated videos do not do this justice. As someone, oh my goodness, Grace, look at the other laces it comes with, y'all. Only one of my favorite colors, too. But it's also the bridal lace. Oh, folks, this is a blessing. And then this kit came with a ton of UK paper, y'all, that we can't get. That's what shocked me. Look at this darling paper. And, you know, I told y'all, in Europe, paper is still a serious business. And they take paper crafting as an art form. So, you know, we always have to worry here in North America about what the poundage is. Or what they use in the rest of the world called GSM. You know, in the UK, you don't have to worry about it too much. They're not going to produce a flimsy paper. This is a lovely paper with a lovely texture. And look at it, y'all. Oh my gosh. Grace, this is so joyful for me. I cannot thank you enough. I know, you know, I felt very guilty, Grace, because you and I share some health issues. And I didn't realize that it wasn't good for you to go to the post office. So when I said I wish that you were shipping, I was me being honest. I was so excited about what you were making that I was like, oh, I wish I could order. but I hope you're not jeopardizing your health. What a joy this is to get. Y'all, this kit is gorgeous. It is gorgeously curated. Y'all know I love working with Amanda at my stationery box, who, by the way, my boxes have gone missing. That's why I haven't done a project share for them. But this is something else. This is a whole other level of gorgeousness. This is clearly curated by somebody with an artful eye who cares so much about detail. And then this one comes with these amazing centers, which could be used to make rosettes. They could be made to use embellishments or little wreaths. And it's the same lady that I love, but in the garden with a wreath. I might make her into small embellishments for somebody. I have an idea for these. As soon as I saw them, and there's just enough of them, I had an idea. And then there she is on this gorgeous tag. And again, look, I'm telling you, Grace made this twist. This does not come like this. This is a crocheted braided, it is, trim. That's why it's so lovely. You see, handmade ephemera, and I keep telling y'all this, has a very, and look, it comes in a nice glassine bag. And look at these, the coordinating tags. Oh my goodness, this kit is something else. If she makes another one of these vintage tea kits, y'all, oh, then this is so thick. This paper is gorgeous. It makes our cardstock feel flimsy, y'all. It does. Look at it. It makes our cardstock feel so flimsy. This is just amazing. It's called like Beautiful Boutique, I think, or Ladies Afternoon Tea. I just love it. I just love it. Folks, I can't say enough. Both of these kits were beyond worth every cent I paid for them. In fact, you know, by North American standards, just this alone, let alone that fantastic fabric, made the whole kit worthwhile. You know, if you're taking a look at dollar and value. But for me, the value is in things like the hand braided finish. It's in these gorgeous crochet embellishments. That, by the way, y'all, they're not just glued on, they're crocheted into the embellishment. It's all the small attention to detail that Grace takes. Every single piece is gorgeously curated. It just makes you want to play with everything. A big thank you to Grace for sending these out to me and getting them to me so quickly. Y'all, I'm going to put Grace's channel down below, and I'll put a link to her Folksy shop. Keep an eye on her shop. Because she does one of a kind, sometimes you'll go to look at something and it'll be sold out. Give her a week or two. She's one woman, one artist making these. So, you know, they don't get made in 24 hours. But check back in a week, 2 weeks, and you'll find it, you know, she will have restocked it with something else exciting. Well, this is a wonderful, talk about unique supplies. I'm very blessed. I'm very blessed to have all handmade ephemera and handmade pieces to create with. Thank you so much, Grace. All right, y'all. That's it for me for now, and I will see you all later today. I'm going to go have fun putting all this away. I need a special, this is a special box. You know how Soleil made me handmade ephemera? She has a special box. Tennille has a special box. Anna Ephemeris has a special box. Well, now Grace has a special box. All right, y'all. Take real good care, and I'll see you later. Bye for now.